There was a sailorman named Alex who had an insatiable love for the sea. He had spent most of his life on a boat, sailing across oceans and discovering new lands. Alex was fearless and adventurous, always seeking out new challenges to overcome. One day, Alex set out on his boat for a routine sailing trip. He had been sailing for several days when he encountered a massive storm. The waves were towering and the wind was howling. Alex had faced many storms before, but this one was unlike anything he had ever experienced. As the storm raged on, Alex battled against the elements with all his might. He was determined to make it through the storm and come out on the other side. But just when he thought he had weathered the worst of it, his boat hit a reef and began to sink. Alex was thrown overboard and struggled to stay afloat in the rough seas. As he looked around, he saw something that made his heart skip a beat. In the distance, he could see the outline of a massive sea creature heading straight towards him. It was a giant octopus, with 8 long tentacles and a massive head. Alex was terrified, but he knew he had to keep his wits about him if he was going to survive. As the octopus approached, Alex took a deep breath and prepared for the worst. But then something strange happened. The octopus stopped in its tracks and began to communicate with Alex telepathically. The octopus revealed that it had been watching Alex for a long time and had been impressed with his bravery and sense of adventure. The octopus had a proposition for Alex. It wanted to take him on a journey to the deepest parts of the ocean, where he would encounter incredible creatures and see sights that few humans had ever seen. In exchange, the octopus asked that Alex share his stories and experiences with the world, so that others could be inspired by his adventures. Alex was hesitant at first, but he knew that this was an opportunity of a lifetime. He agreed to the octopus's proposal and embarked on a journey that would change his life forever. The twist in the story is that the storm and sinking of Alex's boat was not a tragedy, but rather a necessary step in his journey towards something greater. The experience taught Alex that sometimes the greatest opportunities in life come in unexpected ways, and we must be open to them, even when they seem scary or uncertain. Motivational quote, "Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Embrace them, and you never know where they might take you." If you want to see more short stories like this, then subscribe to our channel, and you can also follow us on our socials.